everybody else. And so this is a very long period of time. And then they move to the hisab. And each person has to admit, they see what they did and they have to admit it. And they say, I did do that. It's all accurate. And then they move to the mizan. And the mizan is the balance, where their actions are weighed in a balance. And tatayir al-suhuf is, there's a point where all the books are just flown into the air, and and each one knows to go to the person. So the book literally goes. So each person will get their book of deeds, and some get it in their right hand, some get it in their left, and some get it from behind the back. And then you basically know based on where you got the book. And then there's a movement to a plane, and this is the plane where the Sirat, and then there will be there's a huge pit, and it's that people are led into the hell by idols and by the falsehoods that they followed. And then there's the Sirat. Now at this point it becomes pitch black and nobody can see anything, and this is where the light of the prayers come, and the light of the Prophet ﷺ said in a hadith mutawatir, so it's of the same validity as the Quran. He said, give glad tidings to people who used to walk in the dark to the masajid for the Fajr and the Isha prayers of perfect light at this time. So they're going to have perfect light, and they will have a light that comes from their faces, and it's like a flashlight that illuminates what's in front of them. And when the hypocrites see this, they will ask for the light. In Surah Al-Hadid, they mentioned they'll ask for the light. نَقْتَبِسُ مِن نُورِكُمْ. And they say, ارْجِعُوا وَرَاءَكُمْ فَالْتَمِسُوا نُورًا. Just go and find your own light. And then the Sirat comes. And the Sirat for some is أَحَدُّ مِن شَعْرَةٍ or أَحَدُّ مِن سَيْفٍ. It's thinner than a hair or a sword. And for some it's very broad. And on one side are the kinship bonds, and on the other side are the trusts. So on one side it's Siratul Rahim, and the other side are the amanat. And these are the two things that will get you across.